time to start. They ring the bell, and here we go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw the hook, didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. Which fighter will say no more? Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like... And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Only catching air with that hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there.
Hey, relax. Think about what you're doing.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And Patterson couldn't take any more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen. If I knock somebody down like that this round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That jab misses. Couldn't land that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a
very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. The game plan does not... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Holding nothing back here in the round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we're entering... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until their senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Patterson's rocked. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. What would you tell this